Yeah, so Creature Catcher by Hans Solo. You're up next.
Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, so just really quick, it's pretty similar to the other examples. So I'll just show the two functions in the contract. One is attempt catch. It basically just rolls a random, there's a 50% chance to roll a successful catch. You could think of like Pokemon or something like that. And if you do catch something, then you have like a 1 in 3 chance to catch one of these creatures. And in the output here, you can see I caught a scorpion.
Could you zoom in just a couple of ticks, please?
Yeah. There we go, max. And so here we go, I caught a rat. And you can fail a catch too. So yeah, there you go. Let me move the zoom bar. And then the other function is get all creatures. Yeah, get all creatures. And it can basically just show you what's in your account wallet, for instance. But basically, I was just trying to represent like what an NFT could be. I still didn't figure out how to deserialize strings into objects. I was trying out these data structures from scratch. So I got kind of stuck on randomness. I thought you could use math.random in here because you could actually log it when you run your tests. And you couldn't actually like one of the starter project lets you deploy the code with math.random, but then it tells you like the WASM link, there's a WASM link error. But then like if I go onto another repo and I build and compile the contract, it says, oh, you can't use floats. So there's a lot of like low level programming involved in this, which threw me off. I thought it would be a lot similar to like TypeScript. So yeah, that was one of the surprises is how much low level micro managing of types and all that you have to do. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah, just a couple of quick points on that. So you could check out the lottery example for some random number generation. Yeah, math.random won't work, I think, because of its dependency on like system time, maybe. So maybe some machine data for the randomness. I'm not sure, but you're operating in this constrained environment, this virtual machine that's running on chain, so you won't be able to do it. You need something like maybe like this, what you're doing here, from the environment. So again, there's a sample called lottery sample that uses a random number generator from the Near SDK-AS that'll help with that. AssemblyScript does support floats. They added a team added it maybe a couple of months ago, the AssemblyScript development team. And so you can check out their documentation about that, assemblyscript.org. And also you can see in the lottery sample in the Learn Near GitHub organization is use of floats in there as well. So if you're looking for some examples, you want to kind of push this further along, there are a couple of examples there. And I'm happy to jump on a call with you if you want to talk about some of those strings, but basically you're gonna have to create a class for that and then you wrap it with NearBindGen, you decorate it with NearBindGen, and that'll do the serialization and deserialization for you. So you can actually put the type of that creature into your persistent vector and it'll save it to chain. Okay, so we're only at about 3 minutes for the presentation. Yeah, exactly, Daniela, thanks for sharing that. So yeah, from Near SDK-AS 3.0.0 floats are supported. So anything else you want to add here? Any other demos? Sorry, any other aspect to the demo? Anything in terms of interface design or maybe aha moments or anything like that you want to share?
Oh, is that for me?
Yeah, I mean, only if you want it. We're at about 4 minutes in your demo, so you've got a little bit more time if you want to use it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just kind of like surprised with all of the new kinds of concepts that I'm not really familiar with, and because I mostly do JavaScript development, and there's some similarities, but quite a lot of differences. But this is it was actually very quick and easy to deploy contracts, which I loved, onto the network. So you could iterate very quickly. I feel like once you get the syntax down and understand all the patterns you have to follow, that contract development is going to be like very seamless. So yeah. it's pretty cool. I didn't get a chance to check out simulation testing. I just didn't have time, but it's all pretty cool, like pretty robust.
That's great. Yeah. Thank you so much for the demo. Congrats on the work.